I don't want to start drama or anything, but if you've ever made your entire personality based around a caliber that you can't effectively carry because you're too obese, then go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. Today we are going to be discussing the graveyard of experts. I want to be very clear that I would not be making this video if the individual that I am responding to had not attacked my character, and we're going to discuss that here today. Keep in mind, there are graveyards full of experts in Iraq, Syria, Mogadishu, Chicago, people that have been hit by 7.62 by 39. Just because they got hit or put in the dirt by 7.62 by 39 does not make them an expert in that caliber, nor does it make them somebody that we should receive tactical advice from. There are combat veterans that are 6 and 7 years old, surviving school shootings, surviving beat down neighborhoods in Chicago, in Iraq, again, Mogadishu, Syria, Detroit, you name it. In the South, there are combat veterans that have more combat experience per time that they've spent in combat than Matt Pranka. Just because they have a participation trophy of surviving combat does not mean I'm going to go attend a course from any of these 6 or 7 years old living in Chicago. If you served almost 20 years ago and your maximum rank achieved was E4, and you have made your entire personality structured around the fact that you served, that does not mean you are somebody that is relevant. You stopped being relevant over a decade ago. That is how relevance works. If you want to get down a pedigree conversation, I'm more than willing to have that conversation with you. But understand, just because you served for 4 years in the Marines 20 years ago does not mean you are relevant today. Let's talk a little bit more about pedigree, since we want to talk about who's relevant, who's not, who gives bad advice, who gives good advice. In Ukraine, we were not training these, what you refer to as ragtag civilian neighborhood watch. We were training the normal Ukrainian army, the infantry, on their AK-74s and their AKM rifles. We were not training them on the M4A1 carbine. So I want to clarify that. We were not training civilians. We were not training neighborhood watch. We were training their infantrymen. I have literally, since we're going down the relevancy path and the participation trophy path that you have chosen to go down, I have literally, in the past 2 years, accomplished more in my military career than you have accomplished during your entire life, both in tactical performance, whether that be in you instructing, because you haven't, whether that be in you winning competitions, because you haven't, whether that be you earning certain badges and awards in military service, because you have earned very, very little. And most of the badges and awards that you have earned have been based on your participation in something that you didn't coordinate. You didn't choose to go on these deployments. You simply volunteered your service. Participation trophies and getting shot by a caliber do not equate expertise. I, on the other hand, am an expert drill sergeant. I am a drill sergeant instructor. I am an instructor, certified and badged. I have won many competitions, both in uniform and outside of uniform. I've earned badges and accolades for my marksmanship accomplishments. I instruct people on warrior tasks and battle drills, rifle marksmanship, drill and ceremony every day. And I have been doing so for the past 3 years full time, and I've been serving for the past 13 years, and I am currently serving as an infantry active duty senior non-commissioned officer. Now, typically, given our situation, since we want to talk about pedigree, an E4 that bases their entire personality on a obsolete caliber, like 7.62 by 39, and on military service that occurred almost 20 years ago, an E4, I think, should have more respect for character. And that is why I want to transition to character. I supported your channel. I went out of my way to release videos and advocate for your channel, both privately and publicly. I released a video talking about your sphere of influence, how your words have meaning, how you should continue making content and not allow people that are attempting to dox you to ruin your channel and your dreams about sharing your experiences and sharing your input, because I told you that you had great input. At no point did I ever take up the offer by Focus Trip to do a cage match, his words, not mine, with you. At no point did I think that that was going to be a good idea. I have direct messages that I have screenshotted with Focus Trip saying, prior to me knowing anything about this video that I'm talking about, prior to me knowing about you having a character attack on me, I specifically said, and I quote, "I do not want to drag him into this. My video was regarding a caliber that I do not feel is adequate or relevant in 2025. I said that he has PTSD. I said that he has talked about struggling with PTSD. I said that he doesn't want to have drama in the public sphere. I said that it would not be a good idea and I would not be invested or interested in having the discussion with him in a public setting because you specifically have stated that you don't want drama or anything. You have also directly gone after my character. You have said that I want to just simply get views from people, from interactions with people, and hit it and quit it. I'm going to be posting up screenshots between us. At no point did I ever want to hit it and quit it. I loved having live streams with you. You have even stated to me, both on calls and in the screenshots that you're seeing, that you in fact enjoyed our live streams. You in fact wanted to do more. At no point did I try to reel in Clayco 47. As a matter of fact, I had communications with him prior to talking to you, prior to doing live streams with you. Now, I have never had any communication with 9-Hole Reviews. I don't know what you're referring to as far as me trying to trap you or drag 9-Hole Reviews in, but if you want to talk about people being a mountain on a molehill on a mountain or whatever the saying is, you, sir, have a very small channel, and at no point did I ever try to demean or discourage people from following your channel. And a matter of fact, you did the exact opposite. With your video, you directly attack me. You attack my name, you attack my channel, you attack my intentions, you attack who I am as a person, you attacked my military service, you attacked everything about me. I went to bat for you. I went to bat on Focus Trip, saying, no, let's not attack this guy. I've gone to bat to multiple other content creators saying, I support Lemon. And yes, he is a prima donna, and he is being a prima donna, saying he's going to delete his channel every 5 seconds. But he has a lot of knowledge, and his sphere of influence is important enough that we should support him. Through the doxing, through all the struggles that you've shared, that you are going through with me and with your audience, we should support him, not shoot him down. You shared struggles with the Department of Veterans Affairs with me and with your audience. I at no point have ever wanted to attack you. I at no point have ever wanted to single you out or start this drama. But you, sir, have attacked my character, and that I cannot stand for. You have done and attempted to do what is called character assassination. At no point have I ever tried to dog on your name. The 762x39 video was an attempt at bringing people into the 21st century, showing that 762x39 is in fact an obsolete caliber based on the Russian doctrine, American doctrine, and armies all over the world. It is too heavy and not a good external, terminal, internal, ballistically performing round. At no point in that video did I target you. Yes, was it tongue-in-cheek to title it the same and talk about 762 in the same day? Yes, it was, but that is how content creation works. But at no point did I go after you personally. As a matter of fact, it probably had more guys click on your video. That has always been my goal, is to help you with your content creation. Let's talk a little bit about your channel. At many points, you have made Palmetto State Armory and hating them your entire personality. Before you removed all your videos, you had more videos about PSA than you had about any other brand. All you did was hate on PSA. So before you come out here and say, oh, I don't want drama, sir, all you're doing is starting drama. You're starting drama right now. That is what you're doing. You have made your entire personality on hating the following companies and individuals: Palmetto State Armory, Rifle Dynamics, Hugo M70s and the platform, and Lucas Botkin. You have personally attacked Lucas Botkin, and when that didn't work out for you, you stopped creating content for a little while. You attacked Lucas Botkin. You specifically called him gay, and you said stay away from your weapon and stay away from your caliber. Sir, you can go after the idea, but don't go after the individual. You have recently made attending one competition your entire life. So what I would like to share with you is, instead of just attending one match and realizing your kit was messed up or having lessons learned and sharing it with your audience, I would like to further encourage you to continue doing that. Attend more matches, attend more schools, and realize that your pedigree from 20 years ago is not going to hold water in 2025. Last thing I want to talk about. If you want to talk about relevance, I want to talk about your physical appearance. And again, you started this, not me. You are obese. You are not healthy. You're encouraging your audience, listen to you, take your tactical advice, and before you say you're not, you are. I already gave you the sphere of influence class once, but I'll give it to you again. Just because you don't say, hey, this is what I carry, so you should carry it too, that is not how this works. You advocate for things like 762 by 39, 545, you name it, certain products and brands, and you make your brand shitting on PSA, shitting on Rifle Dynamics, shitting on different calibers and weapons, shitting on T-Rex arms. If you wouldn't have removed all your videos, I would have more, but this is just a quick discussion. So, what I would encourage you to do, sir, is get in physicals, get healthy. You're not healthy. You are obese. You are morbidly obese. I believe you posted a screenshot around 236 pounds based on your height and weight and age. You are morbidly obese. Now, what I would encourage you to do is continue working on it. Maybe post less bacon rants and maybe post more gym footage. That might be good. And sir, if you ever want to have a shooting match, I'm more than welcome to go head to head with you in rifle, in handgun. If you want to go for a run together, we can go for a run. If you want to go for a workout, if you want to go on a ruck, we can go for a ruck together. If you want to attend any sort of match, whether it be physical, cognitive, mental, you be my guest. I am always open. If you want to go live and have a normal discussion about you attempting to character assassinate me when I've done nothing but go to bat for you, and if you can't see that, I am sorry. But if I post the same exact title of the video, that is going to allow guys to, yes, it's going to be a little bit of fake drama. Hey, 760 by 39, I like it or I don't. That is fake drama. That's not real. But what you have done by telling everyone in the world not to work with me is misrepresenting me. You are trying to conduct character assassination, and that, sir, is not a moral ground to stand on, not an ethical ground. I would encourage you to reevaluate. Last note, pedigree. You can convince your audience whatever pedigree that you can tell them about whatever pedigree you feel that you have. Thank you for your service. Your 4 years of service, ETSing with honorable conditions as an E4 in the Marine Corps. Sir, I have been serving for 13 years. I would gladly put my soldier talent profile, probably what was referred to in your day as a enlisted records brief or your DD-214. I will compare yours to mine. Now, while I only have 2 months of documented combat time on mine for my time in Ukraine, while you can compare, your black ink on your ERB is going to stop right around here, where mine is going to continue for quite some time. So, whereas my highest awarded is a meritorious service medal, expert infantry badges, drill sergeant badges, instructor, airborne, tactical site exploitation, basic CQB, advanced CQB courses, soon to be MMTC qualified, while my pedigree and rotations and time spent in foreign nations is extensive, yours is not. Again, thank you for your service. I'm not trying to take anything away from your combat experience in Iraq, but I need you to understand that you are taking a participation trophy and making it your entire personality. Again, if anyone sees this video from his audience or mine, I want you to go subscribe to his channel. I want you to support Lemon Grenade's channel, but I would not encourage my audience or his audience to ever go after the person. Never go after the person. You can go after their opinions. You can go after if they say something goofy or incorrect. That is all fair game. But the second you go after someone's character, your name is all you have. And for this individual to specifically go after my character, I feel is unfounded. I feel he has misrepresented me, and I feel like he should do better. And I feel like, and I know that based on the sphere of influence, the 20 some or 30 some thousand subscribers that this individual has, I know that he will do better in the future. I know that he will, if he's going to go after somebody, he'll at least come with the factual data, not trying to say that a guy like me went to Ukraine to train some sort of neighborhood watch. Sir, I looked to my left and right. You weren't there. The same way you looked to your left and right in Iraq and I wasn't there and I never claimed to be, you weren't there. You don't know. And I think it is silly of you to hit publish on a video when you don't know the facts. Here's the facts. I've done nothing but support you. I've tried to advocate for your channel. I did not want this type of drama to happen that you claim that I do, but here we are. I will continue to support your channel. I will continue to send guys over to your channel. I guess that's my indication I need to get back to training because we're at EST today, preparing for a range day tomorrow with the candidates. So, again, good luck on your channel. I hope that you will do better in the future. Work on your BMI. I don't want to see you die of heart failure. Thanks for being here, and until next time, this is going to be Trench Grenade, your average lemon grenade channel enjoyer that your mom says we have at home, signing out. Cheers.